year, I don't know what year it was, back in 1938, Marie and Betty Berlin. Well, Mom and Dad always went to the Indian Creek picnic, but I was down to Aunt Lucy's. So Betty, she come and went with Mom, Dad, Marie, the kids. And I came home in a few days from Aunt Lucy's, and Betty and Marie was so excited about meeting two doctors from Hannibal, worked in Hannibal. And I said, what? I don't believe you. I said, I don't think you. I said, I'll find out. I'm going back to work on whatever day of the week it was.
Where did you work?
Where Henderson's Produce Company, because I stayed with Mr. and Ms. Cullifer. And I said, Mr. Cullifer's in the hospital not long ago, and he'll know if any two doctors worked down there from Stoutsville. So he told me, he said, he said, I know who they are, but they carried the pot for us men. They're not doctors. You all were at the Indian Creek picnic. Dad always took you to the Indian Creek picnic.
Oh yeah, I believe we did meet them there.
And
I don't remember.
I was at Aunt Lucy's at that time. And you all, Mom always took us to the Indian Creek picnic. Now that's where you went with Marie.
Yeah, I know I went.
To the Indian Creek picnic. And I don't know, you all got to talking to Doug and Joe. And they told you all, they were doctors at the hospital in Hannibal. Yeah. And you two believed it. You come home and, when I come home from Aunt Lucy's, you two, you all met doctors at the Indian Creek picnic.
And Marie took Joe away from me.
Yeah. You all said that I made fun of you all. I said, they're not doctors. They just told you girls. I said, now I was working in Monroe, the poultry house. And I was standing with Mr. and Ms. Cullifer. And I said, I'll ask them when I go back to Monroe. He'll know, because he was in the hospital, and he knew people from Stoutsville. Mr. Cullifer said, they are doctors that carry the pot at St. Elizabeth's Hospital.
Well, we got let down, didn't we?
Yeah, you did. So then about a week or two, here come the doctors. Pick up, they already had Betty, and they was going to pick up Marie. Marie, she was at Aunt Lucy's at that time, so I went. We went to Hammer, went to the movies, and it poured down rain. Oh my God. The streets was just full of water when we got out there. Take Joe to the hospital to stay. I mean, we started home, we got up on 36 so far, and we couldn't get no further because the road was flooded. We sat there till almost daylight before we could get home. I thought, oh, good Lord.
Your first date?
Yes!
You were out all night.
Betty said, oh, my mom and dad's going to be worried. And I said, well, mine will do. But I said, there ain't a damn thing we can do about it. The cars was lined up on 36 way back. We had to sit there till it quit that pouring down rain, and then the water went down from over the road. By the time we got home, it was beginning to get daylight.
I remember he taking me home. It was on a Sunday afternoon. And they took me home, and Marie didn't have anybody, and you and I was with Doug and Joe. And when they let me out at home, and when you all went around the house, out of the drive, I went back around the house to go in the house, and Marie got over in the front seat with him. I seen her get over the seat with him, and that's when I lost Joe. She got him.
I
don't remember that.
But, yeah.
So after that, you went with Joe, and I got left out.
This is history, right?
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five golden rings. Oh, Christmas tree, above the trees most lovely. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Really goes. These go in your ears.
Now Mike and I have already did this.
These got to go in your ears.
Huh?
These holes here,
They've got it all right.
it comes up here like
Well,
this.
yeah, but wait a minute, you don't have your hair cut.
Look at me. Mother. Look.
No, I don't think you got it right.
Here, look, wave.
Hey, where's the holes for my ears? Hello, Britt. Britt.
Have you slept in this before?
Yeah.
Right there. There's your ear. Got your finger in it? Feel it?
Yeah. Now just Dawn got me this thing somewhere.
Remember when I was young, and so were you, and time stood still, and love was all we knew. You were the first, so was I, who made love and then you cried. Remember when? Remember when we vowed the vows and walked the walk and gave our hearts, made the start, and it was hard. We lived and learned life through curves. There was joy, there was hurt. Remember when? Remember when old ones died and new were born, and life was changed, disassembled, rearranged. We came together, fell apart, and broke each
show you how to use it. Come along with me and put your mind at ease.
It was you, Mother?
No, it was not.
Satisfaction in me.
Now get your arm out of the way. Wave, Mother.
Hello, Brent. Hello, David.
Come on, baby, I'm tired of talking. Grab your coat and let's start walking. Come on, come on. 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 Come on, come on.
She's got her butt wiped.
Ruth, did you get all tidy?
What'd you say?
Ruth's got baby wipes if you need any.
I already asked.
Ruth likes touching it because it's very erect.
Oh my God! Okay, laugh here.
Let's start
They got 3 in the front and 4 in the back of a Civic. Camped out all night on the sidewalk just to get tickets. With their hands on the fence in the back by the buses and the limousines, just to get a glimpse of a drummer or a singer, yeah, anything. And they come from miles around for that moment when the lights go out and they scream. It's the girls in the front row singing. It's the boys with the wheels that bring them. It's the lighters in the air and you guys up there. You're the heart and the soul and the reason we do what we do. Here's to you. There's a silver-tongued blonde trying to sweet talk her way backstage. There's a mom and a dad in the aisle, not acting their age. There's a wet Corvette, red lipstick print on a Coors Light cup. And judging by the way she's bent, I'd say she's had enough. The guitars come alive, and you make us wanna stay all night. And they scream. It's the girls in the front row singing. It's the boys with the wheels that bring them. It's the lighters in the air and you guys up there. You're the heart and the soul and the reason we do what we do. Here's to you.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.